Hey again, it's Ramblin' Rabbit and the Fuzzy Bunny. We got some mail today. Today we're not doing a ration, we're doing the Mountain House brand of meals, and we got a whole bunch of them. So for the next few weeks, that's what we're doing. And today we're doing 2 of them for you. So we're going to start out with, we'll show you what we got. So we got the granola with blueberries that Dub C says is fantastic. He absolutely loves. So we're going to be doing that one today. And I also got for me a breakfast skillet with pork and potatoes and all kinds of stuff. And she can't eat it because, well, she's a little bit on the strange side. And so it's all for me. And I'm not doing that one today. I will do that one by myself. And we also got a pasta primavera, which we're going to be trying out. The sodium content in these things is pretty high. Like this thing, the one we're trying today, is about as many calories and fat as a Big Mac. So I'm not sure if it's just because they're freeze-dried food or what the case is, but they're not exactly the healthiest of food for you. Next, we got the rice and chicken, and I really hope it's better than the rice and chicken we got in our Arctic field ration, because that was really soupy. And we did end up watching another field ration for the same menu, just because we wanted to see if somebody else had gotten it as well. Theirs had substantially way more food in it, so the amount of water that would have been required for the amount of food we got probably worked out to what his was, but the amount of food we got in ours was very, very little, and it was almost like a porridge or a soup. It was not great, so the proportions aren't exactly as shown. So for the next one here, we got the chicken teriyaki with rice. Hoping this one's good too. So I do like chicken teriyaki, but I don't like a whole lot of rice meals. Also, we got macaroni and cheese. We ended up getting 2 of these because I like macaroni and cheese. So this one better not be a stinker, because then I'm stuck with 2 of them. Also, we got the beef stew, and that one's pretty heavy on the calories for half a pouch. But for 2 people, it's pretty light, but mostly stews are gravy meals anyway, with a little bit of advertisements in there. And you got the lasagna with the meat sauce in there. I don't know how well meat freeze dries in these things, so we'll find out. I imagine it's real beef and not the textured vegetable protein, which we don't like too much. No. Very chewy and rubbery. And our last one we got is the spaghetti with meat sauce. So we ended up getting mostly Italian dishes. So yay for carbs. But first, we're going to prepare the milk and the blueberries with the granola. So that's what we're going to try out first, because we just had dinner. So it's like dessert, really. And then we're going to have the second dinner. So today we're going to try it cold. I would like to buy another one to try it hot. But the lady here would like to try it cold, so that's how we're going to do it.
Well, that's what it suggests to do.
Going to remove the little oxygen absorber.
Ooh, looks good inside. Nice, lots of blueberries in there.
And since these don't come with drinks, obviously, we're going to have the grape drink, kosher, of course, from the ration we got last week. Which one? So I'm going to mix this grape drink. It's too bad that Minotaur Trading Company doesn't give you more cherry drinks. It's all your fault, we only got the one.
My fault.
That's right. Because you told them that I substantially love cherry. Oh, this one's got some moisture to it. It's got a little clumping.
I think it's just because it got wet when I spilled all the drink glass.
Oh yeah, when you broke your glass?
Yeah.
Good job.
It smells good. Get it all mixed up.
It's like a Concord Welch's grape. It's not purple. Fuck the mind. But damn, does it taste like grape Kool-Aid. Even though you wouldn't think it tastes like grape Kool-Aid.
You didn't mix it very well.
I mixed it. It's got the oxygen to it. It doesn't break up completely. I think we're supposed to leave it in the bag for a
No.
few minutes.
No, it does not.
Really?
Really.
Alright, so since we don't have to leave that one in the bag, we're going to mix up the macaroni and cheese because that one takes a month and a half. So here, measure out the water for
It's
the
a nice blue color.
macaroni
Purple.
and cheese.
It's really nice. Got some ice cream. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. What do you need?
Yeah, you never are. The water for the macaroni and cheese because this takes 10
2
minutes.
cups.
And I'm sure they don't want to sit here and listen to us ramble at each other for 10 minutes.
Oh, what is your name? Rambling Rabbit.
Yeah. Alright, so
You got a little pack in there?
let's see the packet.
Oh, it's in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Alright, so it looks pretty good and it smells pretty good. Like it
It's
smells
cheesy.
like real cheese.
Let me smell
It smells like popcorn though.
it. Mmm. Oh, that packet's in there
dry
somewhere.
spoon. Well, yeah, but just use a dry spoon.
But it does say if you forget to remove the packet, it is still safe to eat it. Just remove after.
We're not forgetting, it's just we can't find it.
Maybe they forgot to put it in. It's like
Yeah,
finding the
cheesy.
prize in the cereal.
Well, we might have to find the prize in the cereal because I'm not getting anywhere here. So let's just add the water and we'll find it when we plate it.
Well, why would you do that?
Why did I not?
Because you're making a mess.
So,
Should always do.
you add your water.
This way.
Yeah. And give it a mix.
Spatial relations here.
Cheese seems to mix up pretty good. Looks like it's melting here.
I can
Smells
smell it.
really good.
Smells noodly and cheesy. Alright, so let that sit and then we'll mix it halfway through.
Just gonna give it an extra shake to get all those little cornered bits out of there, so it's not like the rice.
The potato.
All right, so well now that sits for 9 minutes. You can,
The timer.
yeah, perfect.
We're gonna mix it after 4.
All right, so let's try the. All right, so is this the whole package?
That is the whole package. I told you it's just for one person.
Yeah. So keep in mind for Canadian prices, for $9.75 plus shipping, that's about what you get in Canadian prices. So you get a whole lot of blueberry in here,
That's
and
fantastic.
it looks like ice cream. But for $9.70, it either better get me drunk or be very impressive.
Mm-hmm. I like that cold.
I could
It's
eat this
more
on a hot
dessert-like.
day. Yeah, I could eat this on a hot day.
Much better than those like Quaker Oats instant oatmeal.
I would prefer it with really, really cold water, but that's just me. I think with hot water would be really good too. But no, it's great.
But literally poured over ice cream.
Like you get a whole lot in there, and it's nice and purple.
Yeah, I could eat this whole thing.
Yeah, no, that's great. So without all the other stuff, what the hell we do for 9 minutes?
Well, not 9 minutes.
Well, it's 9 minutes until that thing's done.
Another 2. Let me mix it.
Perfect.
Unless you want to make your breakfast scramble.
No, that'll be another 15 minutes, and they don't want to listen to me for another 15 minutes. Breakfast scramble's over there.
No, it's beside you.
Oh, perfect. Right beside me.
I think I'd eat it taking out the pork sausage.
You can't eat it taking out the pork
Of course
sausage.
you
It's
can.
not a genuine review if you're taking something out.
Well, you can eat that part.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Meh.
Plus, with the water and everything, it would bleed all over it. You wouldn't. That's like trying to pick bacon grease out of the eggs. You wouldn't be able to do it. And you'd be like, "Oh, it tastes great," but I picked all the bacon out. Bacon is still in there.
Bacon flavored.
Yeah, like the baked potato whites.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna end up finishing this.
I want to get some ice cream.
Some ice cream.
Let's do it. We're going to turn the breakfast into dessert.
All right, so this little packet that's supposed to be part of your breakfast, or at least growing up as an 80s kid, part of a complete breakfast, is 520 calories, 18 grams of fat, and 74 grams of carbs. This thing for you is worse than a Big Mac.
Alright, let's do this. Some ice cream.
You know, Russell's running on more COVID weight, right?
I went back to work, so.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try it with the ice cream because we're privileged. And it's not the freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches from Mountain House, which I would have really liked to try. See? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's
There's
nice.
our timer.
Perfect. Our halfway done macaroni and cheese. Oh, that smells good.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, no, that looks fantastic. That looks exceptionally cheesy.
What's up? Alright, another 4 minutes. It should be good.
So if you have the means to do so, the Mountain House granola with blueberries and the French vanilla ice cream. Oh, this is great.
It's a good treat.
Mm-hmm.
Should have started with the macaroni first and had this for dessert.
No.
Start with dessert.
I have to start with dessert because we already had dinner.
It's the second dinner. We didn't really have lunch, so it was like
You had lunch. You stopped and got a poutine. I didn't have anything.
Canadian. What do you want from me?
I come home from work and she's like, "Look, my leftover fries you can have while I'm at dinner." Oh, fantastic. I got your leftover fries.
At least you got dinner.
The dinner I made was great.
I made dinner.
Fuck off.
It was a team effort.
You boiled water, just like you're doing now.
I did the noodles and you did the sauce.
Just like you're doing now.
Cleaned up.
I don't know. You
Made you a
out
drink?
there have this problem and bitch and complain. It's so interesting. I really wish you could try this. And we're not making coffee or tea or anything for these ones, but we might have vodka. Here's a good one. So we have a little bit of the grape drink left.
Ooh.
We're gonna try it with the vodka.
Clear with clear.
Yeah, because we like going camping. And if you're anything like we are, well, we drink while we cook. So we've been mixing this with it anyways. It's a little strong, but I should have saved, a little bit more, but that's okay.
No, that does not go good together.
Sure it does. You don't know what's good.
No.
You won't eat bacon. She won't eat bacon. She doesn't know what's good. So we got about a minute left. So I know you guys are in a hurry to see what our macaroni and cheese looks like. And in Canadian prices, I think this was like $12.79. So this is like the most expensive mac and cheese that you can probably buy. So I hope it's really good because you get 193 grams in here, just a little bit less than a KD package. So we'll see what this tastes like. Excuse me, we got our trusty MRA spoon. How much time is left?
Just under a minute.
Perfect, get the hot sauce.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to have mine with the Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Ooh.
What?
The Frank's Red Hot Ranch.
That would be good.
Yes, let's try that. Sorry, I changed my mind.
Where'd you put it?
So yesterday while I was at the grocery store, I discovered that I'm dying from COVID. Frank's Red Hot Ranch Sauce. So this stuff I put on like vegetables last night for watching the Royal Rumble. God, that's annoying. It's what I have to wake up to every day.
That's not true.
All right, so here's what we got.
Just pour it into this thing.
The macaroni and the cheese. Both are in there. So pour a little into there.
I was just gonna pour it all into one so you can see how much you actually get. Oh, there's the pack. The little
perfect.
absorber.
Yeah.
Toss them.
All right, so you get tons of leftover cheese sauce. So if you're like having like toast or something, you know, or whatever, you know, you'd have tons of extra. And we poured out lots, and you know, there's still lots of extra cheese sauce in there. So you have
pretty
enough for a
full
good
bowl.
meal. Yeah. So that's
Try
enough
it by
for.
itself. Where'd you taking my spoon?
I didn't take your spoon. Good God. No wonder you get to eat.
Could use a few more minutes. Mm-hmm. The noodles aren't fully cooked.
No, maybe the water needs to be hotter. Because it says let that 8 to 9 minutes. It
Yeah,
doesn't say any longer.
I would do it longer.
I don't know, I guess that you probably poured it into our only non-microwavable bowl that we own.
No. You can go in the microwave, it's a glass bowl.
Alright.
It's hot, but it just, only parts of the noodles are cooked. Just a little on the crunchy side. But the sauce is delicious.
Try getting some of the water. But, yeah, no, the water definitely need to be hotter then. Like, we should have just boiled it right then. The sauce is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You need to wait a little bit longer for the noodles. They're a little al dente.
I would say like 12 minutes.
Yeah. They're a little al dente. So.
Stop for a minute.
If you have the patience to sit here and watch us for half an hour, thank you. Please do like, subscribe, and share, because this is just ridiculousness. So when that does come out of the microwave, after screwing this up, I'm going to try it with the ranch sauce and see how that tastes. But it is very, very saucy. Like, there's sauce, like, on all of it. And it's just like, it's almost like a soup sauce. So it's not like a KD where it's just like noodles. This is very creamy. It's
thick.
Yeah.
Be good with some crackers.
Yeah.
Get some crackers.
People out there
Snack
calling us
bread.
crackers because we're white folk.
Snack bread.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we tried pate and snack bread the other day. I made the mistake of putting my pate away and trying to go back to it another day. That was like cat food. It was terrible. I can eat snack bread on its own all day long.
Ready? Right away. And then it'll be what it will be.
You have nothing else? It'll be what it'll be.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna wait any longer.
They're not going to wait any longer. Surprised they
I'm
waited
not
this
waiting
long.
any longer.
No.
That's That sauce was good.
Yeah, you're just impatient, that's all.
I have to live with you.
Yeah. Eat some snack bread.
Well, that's like super hot. Can I have that?
You mean the glass bowl of hot food is hot?
Well, it was like literally bubbling over.
Oh, perfect.
Super hot.
So our cheese is now bubbled over. This would be great to make right alongside the breakfast skillet, so you have that extra cheese to go on top.
Oh,
Holy crap. Especially if you're cooking for like 4 people, give them some of the breakfast skillet, you put the cheese on top.
Ooh, that's hot.
Because this stuff blows MRE cheese out of the water.
Okay, be careful. It's like burn your mouth hot.
Caution, coffee may be hot. Please don't sue McDonald's. Okay, it's kind of done now.
It's definitely better.
Yeah. So do wait 12 minutes probably. But while you're waiting, you can take some of the sauce
You're gonna
and
burn
some of
mouth.
your wheat snack bread. And warm your mouth. That's fucking rude now.
So you don't listen to me.
No, I listened,
Mm.
but I wanted to prove you wrong.
Alright. I'll try some of this ranch.
Red Hot Buffalo Ranch. I'm gonna start putting that shit on everything.
Okay, it's on this side here.
Okay.
Mmm. It was a nice little like extra zing, a little kick. Yeah.
It's too bad you have to refrigerate the ranch after opening, because I would literally like have it in my fucking fanny pack.
Maybe they have little like sample packs.
I don't have a sample pack.
Why? Maybe
Because
like
what if somebody
non-refrigerated
wanted to
type.
share? Huh. That's fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
We got some nacho chips and dip it in there. What?
You have Tostitos.
Yeah. Whatever, same thing. Would you like me to get those?
But for a good meal idea, while camping, macaroni and cheese chips is a great thing. We did that in school all the time, just to try and spread the meals out further for the kids in the programs. So we'd make a big batch of macaroni and cheese with a ton of sauce, and then put chips on the side, so it would be like a bigger meal, or garlic toast, or what have you, whatever we had on hand. But it was always good. And I haven't done it very much as an adult, but the macaroni and cheese on the wheat snack bread will fill you up. So, in my not final thoughts, because I'm not done with it yet, you can save 10% at Minotaur by using the code DUBC. Thanks. So, no, this is not Minotaur, but they want to go and buy rations. That's why they're watching these videos. So, my not final thought is the macaroni and cheese definitely has a ton of sauce, and it's pretty great. And the granola with blueberries is not a great choice if you're trying to stay on the lighter side, because it's about heavier than eating a Big Mac. But you know, I'm kind of fat, so what do I know about healthy choices? So, I'm gonna finish this dinner, or second dinner, whatever this has been. And I'm the Ramblin' Rabbit, and this is the Fuzzy Bunny, and we'll see you next week for more Mountain House meals and, well, ghetto cooking tips.